Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning in my Sweet Kawaii Design Planner for the week of June 12th through the 18th. Is that right? Today's the 12th. Okay. I'm going to be using the current Kawaii Subscription kit. Unfortunately, by the time this goes up, this kit will have already come down. So I thought I had planned enough time, but if today's the 9th, tomorrow's the 10th, and this isn't going up until the 11th, so well, I hope you didn't miss out. Sometimes Tasia doesn't pull it down right away, so if you're seeing this like very first thing, you might still be able to get it. Like sometimes the link is still active, or if you missed it and you super love this, sometimes if you email her right away, it's a support at Sweet Kawaii, is it sweetkawaiidesign.com or, yeah, support at sweetkawaiidesign.com. Sometimes she can make some magic happen for you too. So this is the Summer Nights. Summer Nights are like my favorite part, aside from the June bugs, and just bugs in general. But the fireflies, super fun. Honestly, in Kansas it gets really, really hot, so the nights is like kind of sometimes the only time you can go outside. But I do have a little boo-boo on this one. That's okay. But here's the kit. I'm just gonna flip through it. I really love this one. The colors are super cute, but like the little firefly is cute. Okay, so do you call it firefly or lightning bug? Because we do both here. And I grew up in Wichita, Kansas, so like central Kansas, and now I live in Kansas City, and so like it's interchangeable for me. Little s'mores are so cute. So yeah, where do I start on my life? One, I'm so glad to be back doing this with you guys. It's currently Friday night. Jensen did not have daycare today. They were closed for mandatory training, which is fine. But I just, it was a bit of a day. It was a day. Honestly, this last week has been a little bit of a week. And I'm going to talk about some things that I can't go into, like, I don't know. I want to say, like, you can't go into detail, but also, like my husband said, say whatever you want because this is part of your life too and you're experiencing it. So let me zoom in. First of all, thank you guys so much for all of the support in my last video and all of the views, the comments, the messages that I got. You guys are awesome. Second, we're ignoring my nails. They looked pretty, you know, a week ago when I did them, and it's been a lot, so they need to be changed out already. But yeah, it's Friday night at 8:25 p.m. The boys went down a little bit, well, about an hour ago. Jensen was still like tossing and turning about 15 minutes ago, but he's there. We went to the zoo this morning with Dershell and her two boys. That was the first time we have had all four boys together. It's the first time we've obviously gone out with all four boys at the same time, and it was fun. Like, Jensen had his moment right at the very beginning. He flipped shit, and I basically said, like, absolutely not. You have another outburst like this, we're leaving. We'll have to leave Johnny and Shell, and you won't get to be at the zoo. And so once he got calmed down, like, he was pretty good after that. He still tries to do his, like, give you a shy smile and run away type thing. But he did really well. There's a park at the zoo, and I always set a timer and be like, hey, you can play for 5 minutes. When the timer goes off, it's time to leave. And then usually when the timer's getting ready to go off, like, I tell him one last thing, and he was good. Like, he just said, okay, went down the slide, like, we're good to go, and then we went on to more animals. So I would say he did pretty well today, all things considered. It was a little bit before 2 o'clock before we got home. We had to stop and get dinner, and then he had to emergency pee on the road, and just fun stuff like that. But we got home and I finally got them down for a nap. So it was very late by the time they went down for a nap. Because usually they go down between 12:30 and 1, but it was almost 2 before they fell asleep, and then I ended up falling asleep, so we all actually took a nap till about like 4:15, which is really late, which is why Jensen was tossing and turning. But we've also been doing the whole like potty training thing, and so right now the only thing, like occasionally he'll ask for a potty candy when he goes potty, which is fine. Like we just have that, like mini M&Ms is what he's been working through right now, but like honestly it varies. He changes his mind like when it runs out and we need to go get new potty candy. Like sometimes he's picked the same thing and sometimes he's changed his mind, and sometimes it's gummies, sometimes it's fruit snacks, like I don't know, just kind of picks whatever he wants. But we have been doing a poop chart because that was kind of like the only thing he really kind of had trouble with, was like identifying when he needed to go poop and then like pooping on the potty instead of his pants. But it's been almost 3 weeks and we've only had one poop accident, so I would say he's pretty good. But we started off when we did the poop chart, we did it like you poop in the potty 2 times, you get a trip to Target, you get to pick out something. And we've told him like it doesn't have to be a toy, it could be art supplies, it could be a shirt, it could be a snack, like he gets to pick. And then we went to every 3 times and then every 4 times, and now we're up to every 5 times, and then hopefully by the time we're done with this chart we can make this just like a really big one, like a full month. Like if he goes poop, no accidents that month, then we can go and pick something out. Like sometimes he's picked water balloons, apple juice, like it's been different things every time. But naturally he picked today. Well, I mean he didn't pick today, but he finished his chart today. And I had just gotten done telling him like I'm solo parenting this weekend. So if you poop too late in the night and you earn your last poop sticker, like we're not going to be able to go to Target because it's going to be too late. And he was like, okay mama, like that's fine. And it's like, he's like, challenge accepted, because he pooped in the potty within 10 minutes of me telling him that. So that was exciting. But then we had to go to Target, and which is fine. It's just, I was already exhausted from being, you know, at the zoo all morning, and then napping in the afternoon kind of always gets me, and then having to get the kids back out to Target. But he earned it, and it wasn't too late. We got home, took baths, and then went to bed. I had to do the dishes, I had to eat dinner, and now I'm sitting here chatting with you guys. My husband is on my brother's bachelor trip. My bachelorette trip that I went on last weekend was a lot of fun. I super love my soon-to-be sister-in-law and her sister and sister-in-law and her friends. It was a lot of fun. Like, I enjoyed myself more than I thought that I would. But my husband is on my brother's bachelor trip right now. They're in Louisville. And he's having a good time. Like, a lot more than I think he expected to as well. Which, speaking of my husband though, so this week has been kind of not the greatest. My husband got fired from his job this week on Tuesday. And that's the thing that I'm like, do I talk about it? Do I not talk about it? It was really, really kind of crappy. My husband's never been like fired from a job like that. They gave no reason, so he has no idea like why he got fired. I mean, we kind of know why he got fired. He's been questioning them a lot about his pay. People there starting with less experience, or no experience really, making more money than him. He works harder and faster than most people there, and he's not getting compensated for it. They were treating him like a supervisor position and then not compensating him for it, so he questioned it a lot. There was a lot of unethical practices happening. So he started questioning them, like, why are you doing this? Like, what, like, this doesn't make any sense. This is wrong. Safety violations that he was turning in. So yeah, I think what happened was my husband was a little bit of a squeaky wheel and not okay with things being done incorrectly, which I also wouldn't either, especially when it's like the safety of aircraft. But apparently him not being complacent with doing the wrong thing ultimately got him fired. So that's not great. And I say that that's not great for a lot of things. My husband was not happy at the job anyway. He was looking for another job, but with us wanting to buy a house and build, he was just gonna kind of stick it out until we kind of got through the whole house process and just basically kind of suck it up and be miserable, but in the sense that it would make the pre-approval process easier. And then this happened. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. So he doesn't have a job. I don't get a full paycheck from having a baby until September. And my paychecks are pretty much cut in half for the next several months, which is it's just crappy. It's just crappy timing. It's a crappy situation. But we'll be all right. We have the funds. Not that we want to touch them, but we have funds to make sure that, you know, we're not in a terrible position. But I think I want to put usually I do yellow because like the yellow is the least on here, but I kind of dig in the purple because of the purple washi, so I might do the purple. Or do I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna do the purple. Okay. So yes, well, it's not ideal, and my husband's, you know, upset about it. I think as anyone should be. I'm upset about it because he's upset. Because they didn't give a reason. And with Kansas, like, you don't have to give a reason. But he's just like... And I think that this would bother anyone. Like, if you didn't do anything wrong... Like, and I say that truly, my husband didn't do anything wrong. It's just shady business, you know? I think it bothers him that he feels like he was wronged because he didn't do anything wrong. And I think that's really hard. Like, that would really bother me too, especially with someone with anxiety. Like, that would make me feel like shit, honestly. So, it's been a little rough this week. But we're gonna be fine. The house should be no issue because of funds that I have set aside, so we're good. But still frustrating, stressful just because he's having to look for another job. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of all I want to say about that, other than like it changes the trajectory of our summer right now. Because he doesn't have a job and we need money, so he's gonna go start doing some DoorDash next week when he gets back from the trip, which is what, I mean, he was doing some DoorDash. I don't think you guys knew that, but he was doing DoorDash prior to Colin's getting here, and he was making enough on the weekends to pay for our groceries for the week, so that was just kind of nice and extra. So he's gonna start doing that again next week, in between applying for jobs and hopefully getting interviews. But yeah. Such is life, guys. Such is life. But this week, my best friend Braylee, gosh, I don't think you guys even knew this either. My best friend Braylee, unless you followed me on Instagram, moved to Seattle, or the Seattle area. Which is crappy. I'm glad for her to be able to like go out and experience that, but sad for me because she's not, you know, 2.5 hours away. Do I think she'll end up back in Kansas City at some point in her life? Absolutely, I do. But for right now, we're far away from each other, and that kind of sucks. But she is on her way actually right now. She's on a plane. She's flying here. She is going to be hanging out with us. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. She's going to be hanging out with us for about 5 days. And then going and doing some family things. Is that going straight? Good. Okay, cool. Now I will say, I have not filled out this week at all. I have not finished filling out this week. I have not finished this week. I have like a lot that I want to catch up on. But Braylee's going to be here this week, so I won't be doing like a lot of sitting and doing nothing. I mean, I will, but not like sitting and reading books all week. So I think I'm going to be, while we're watching trash TV and hanging out, doing planner stuff and getting caught up on some things. Or working on getting caught up. I'm not going to be caught up anytime soon, but working on it. But doing that. She'll be here. I'm glad to get to spend some time with her because things kind of got derailed after Collins was born. She was supposed to spend quite a bit of time with us and then ended up not being able to. So I'm excited to kind of get like a second go at it this week. But anywho, I guess they're having a good time at my brother's bachelor party. They are doing a lot of distillery tours and stuff, and they all pitched in and got my brother like $900 bottle of bourbon, I think, which is insane, but good for him. My brother is very much an alcohol connoisseur, so that kind of stuff makes him really happy. I'm going to use this one, I believe, this darker. That's the darker shade, right? Yeah, okay, cool. The two greens, there's not a lot of difference between them. It's just like a slight. But let's see, I don't think, maybe I'll be, you know, there's not much room to put a reading sticker there. So do I just bump it down? Maybe I just bump it down. Oh, but see, that looks really big, like the gap there between the washi and the top. What do we have? Well, I could put like some stars and moons up there. That'd be cute. That'll do. I feel like I had so much to talk about, but I think oh gosh, I was like in my hand frame. Honestly, my husband losing his job this week kind of derailed just life. Really kind of, I mean, obviously it caught us off guard. It did. And I feel really bad for him. When he was asking me like my opinion on like going to the boss and like talking and kind of like venting his frustrations about like things that are being wrong, I just said, you know, like that's fine. I just said, don't get fired. And so I think he was really embarrassed. But I'm not mad at him. I think he did the right thing, so. Yeah, well. Okay, so going on to the week. I've got some things going on, but I feel like I'm missing quite a bit. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't use, I don't know that I want to use checklist. Like if I did, I would just use the little 3 one, but I don't want to use those ones. Those ones aren't the cute ones. I may just be putting down stickers. Like, I know on, gosh, where's my cheat sheet? So I know on Monday, we usually go over to my dad's for dinner, but we will not be doing that on Monday because my dad and bonus mom will be out of town. So not doing that. I do have my benefits enroller calling me at 9:30 in the morning, so maybe I put that down first because my husband had the insurance on his for like our dental and vision, and then the boys and his health insurance. I have my own health insurance through my business because it was actually a better deal for me being pregnant this year. But now I need them on my insurance. So they are going to call me Monday morning so that we can figure all of that out. Honestly, I think that's why. Like, I've just had to do a lot of more phone call things recently, and you guys know that phone calls like really stress me out. Not a huge fan, but they have to be done. So do I do an emotion sticker? Let's do like some sort of an emotion sticker. Maybe this one, the Simon hanging on by the branch. Do I want it parallel to the tape, or do I want it like it's kind of, yeah, that'll work. Cool. I don't know, phone calls just drain me mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. So that'll be that phone call. And then other than that, we're not doing dinner. I do have to take my car in Monday afternoon, but maybe my husband will do it. I'm not really certain at this point who's going to be responsible for what, because I have no idea what's going on with my life anymore. But let's see. I think I want to do maybe this one down below. I want to leave some space, and then, oh gosh, I don't know. I want to leave like enough for, I don't know, like 2 icons, I think. I just don't know what we're doing, what Braylee and I are doing. So like she will actually still be working some while she's here, which is totally cool. Oh shoot, I need my workout stickers because, surprise guys, I didn't work out this week. I was really stressed out, probably should have worked out, but I didn't. So let's see, she's gonna be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or till Thursday. I need 4 days of working out. I think Monday would be, Monday, yeah, we'll work out Monday. We'll do it. We're just gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to dive in because I will hate the way that I look by the time my brother's wedding comes around if I have not done anything. And then I will be really mad at myself for not even trying. If I try and then I still don't like the way I look, at least I will know that I tried. So maybe we do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday? And then obviously those days can change if things happen, but at least we'll try. We will try. We have to just jump in and we have to stick to it and we just have to do it. No matter how hard it is, you just have to do it, Kayla. I don't want to, but I want to I just want to look okay for his wedding. It's really important to me, and so I just need to just do it. Okay, So I need a yoga sticker or like a core, I guess. Not a yoga. First day's a core day. And then yoga. And then arms. But we'll just do this one. And then a cardio. Cool. Doo-doo-doo. Neato burrito. You know what? We're gonna try. Cool. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that half box in and then move the full box down. Yes? Yes. That's what I'm doing. Or not. Maybe I'll move it up and kind of even out the spacing of that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, cool. Let's see. Tuesday. Oh my goodness, I have brunch on Sunday. God, I keep forgetting all of my plans. Tuesday. It is $2 Tuesday. Cool, cool, cool. Except I don't know. There they are. Cool. $2 Tuesday. Freebie Friday. Get the scripts in. Tuesday, Jensen has soccer in the morning. And then he has, so let's put soccer in. I think I just want to put it in there. Oh my gosh. I have like tweaked my neck and back. It does not feel great. I don't even think I have the soccer sticker. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. See, I can't even remember. We'll have to do this purpley one. I think we're just gonna write it in. And then, you know, what else does he have? So he's got soccer in the morning. Oh, Collins has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. So do I want to use, yes, let's use one of these. I'm very curious to see how much this kid weighs, like extremely curious. He is massive. We are moving into 3 to 6 month outfits. How? How in the world is my 8-week-old on Monday? Oh my gosh, tomorrow he'll be 2 months old. Crazy. Cool, we'll have to get a picture. Oh my, I just don't know. He's huge. He's massive. So 2 months old, and we're going into 3 to 6 month clothing, and they fit. They fit really well. So, I'm sad. He's a big boy, and he's not chunky. Like, he's just big. He's long, and he's big. So I probably won't use a full box for that day unless, no, because he has swim. Like, I could do a functional full box. I've got this small one. And then that only gives me, like, room for a half box at the bottom, which is fine. That's fine, I guess. Because what I could do, oh, am I even going to be able to fit a half box? Okay, barely. Just barely. I could just put like details of the full evening or swim or something in here, like just the evening in general. So I don't know that I'm gonna put a swim specific icon down yet. We'll see. Okay, let me stop my camera and start it up again. All right, going on to Wednesday. Nothing as of right now that I know of. Cool. So maybe we'll see what Braylee's work schedule is like, but I know Darshell wanted to get together at some point next week to do lunch if we could. I was supposed to also get together with my coworkers one of those days for lunch, the one that we've rescheduled twice now because of me. And I just said, like, this is just not working. This week is not. It's not. There's just too much going on. I love this Dream Team sticker, but I kind of feel like maybe I should use this one because otherwise that's, I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to be lacking stickers if I don't do that. So let's do a s'more up top because it's cute. It's way cute. And then let's do the I guess bump it all the way to the bottom. I like variety. And this one's not, that's not, why did I put that there? Because of just the hair? Silly. You know, let's bump it up a little bit. So I can put like some sort of icon there. So I'm not wasting space with the hair from the yoga. And then let's do a quarter box. Do we want to do above or below? Like down here, 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 here. At some point I need to buy my kid new shoes, new tennis shoes, because he's outgrowing the ones he has. We try and have like one pair of nice like tennis shoes. So we prefer Nikes. They just fit his feet really well, and we like Nike as a brand. But he is kind of starting to get that little bit of a toe walk. And that's how we've known in the past that his shoes are just starting to get a little bit too tight. So that's cool. So that's the first part of the week. I'll have to go through. I have not decided on what I want my habits to be for next week. I want to switch them up, I think. So there's that. It's looking good though. Thursday, Friday, I don't know what my plans are. So I'm just going to put some stickers down with some variety and call it a day. I'm trying to decide between this one and this one as my double full box, and I kind of feel like I like this one on the Friday Saturday instead of doing a Saturday Sunday, just because I can put this right down here. I think maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm really struggling today. Like just, I don't know, talking about things. This week really, it really did me in, guys. Okay, cool. So Friday and Saturday, that box is taken care of. Then let's do, maybe let's do, we can either do a functional or decorative. I'm leaning, because I have that right there. Okay, functional it is. But we're going to go all the way to the top with it. Because I won't be able to put anything all the way at the top on any of the rest of the days. So that'll work. And then when I'm planning out Thursday, I try and like keep the front half open so that I can see where the full boxes are, so that I can kind of continue a variety there. Okay, cool. Then let's do, I might do another s'more on this day, but maybe at the bottom of the day. Is that still in frame? And then These are really cute half boxes. Let's do maybe a quarter box above that. It's light green. And then I might do, oof. Why do I feel like I am missing something this week? Maybe my husband's getting a haircut. I can't remember. Because he was supposed to go last week, but then he realized that he couldn't actually make that appointment. And then had to change things up. Then let's do... Okay, we don't have one of these in that color, so we're going to have to pick one of those. Which is the lightning bug, I guess, is the lighter color green. I think I just kind of want to center it. So then I can put like icons above and below. That's a lot of things. Hopefully I'm going to be really busy on Thursday, so I can put some plants in there. Okay, Friday, I could always go back in with some larger deco because this kit came with like this large deco, but it also came with this large deco, and then the freebie has deco, and then the front page also. So like there is a lot that I could definitely add in, but without knowing kind of how my day is gonna go, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so Friday, if we want to put in a half box, it'll be this lemonade one, which is cool. I'm gonna put it up top. I feel like it's been a hot minute since she's done like the tape looking ones. Maybe not. I just feel like it's been a little bit. And then maybe I just do a quarter box. Here. And then there is space above and below to write. Cool. I'm going to love this a lot more when everything is all filled out. Because so far, I mean, it's not that it's not giving me like all the good vibes and stuff, because it is, because I love the colors. But just like aesthetically, the way, there's just a lot of white, a lot of functional space this week. That's cool. Okay, Saturday. I do know we have gymnastics on Saturday morning, so let's go ahead and put in a colorful full box. Ooh, no, maybe let's write it in. Another thing I like to do is make sure that I stagger where I have stickers versus like where I'm just writing on the paper. So like if there's space to write here, I don't want a space to write here. So I kind of like want to stagger stickers. I just like the way it looks when the whole spread is done. So I need a gymnastics sticker. Let's go ahead and do an Itty Bitty Sticker Co. one, trampoline. And it's kind of a blue. This isn't the right color blue, but it'll work. Then I can write in gymnastics. You know what? Another thing that I forgot though is Wednesday, Jensen is going to be doing water days at daycare. So I think I'm going to use this sticker. I mean, obviously I don't think they're going to have a slip and slide, but I need to remember to send him with all of his stuff. Okay, and then maybe we do a quarter box at the bottom. Man, I love this kit. I want to use it one more time before like the end of the year, but I go pretty heavy on my stickers, so to get more than 2 weeks out of a kawaii or a monthly kit is a little unheard of for me. So just like when it comes to like quarter box stickers and half box stickers and stuff. Okay, Sunday, I have to decide. I don't think I want a functional box. I think I want to add in a full box, like a decorative full box, but I don't want this design because that's the bottom washi, so my only other option is to do this one, which is fine. I like that one. So, let's see. If I have space up there to write, I kind of want this one to be in the middle because it's kind of where things are falling. So I'm just going to place it and we'll see. That might not be the best use of space, but I'm going to put a quarter box at the top. And then I have space, hand frame, yes, okay, cool. I have space below that to kind of write in two things, or to put like a decorative something and to write something else in. This is crooked. I still think that's crooked, but it's whatever. So I kind of have space right here to put like two alternating icons and then writing something in, or decoration of some sort. And then let's do, on this page, I haven't done one of these yet. So put that there. Bump it up a little bit. Cool. And then I have this space down here to where I can put either two small things or one big thing, or I can redo, you know, whatever. But all right, guys, that is it. Sorry, I just feel kind of brain dead, like kind of numb still from the shock of everything and just kind of like processing it and then like talking about it out loud kind of makes it real. So hopefully he can find a job here soon and we'll be able to like recover financially and just be a-okay, and everything at the house will work out. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week for another Plan With Me. One of these days I'll be filming, editing, and uploading all that stuff, but until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.